Okay, guys. Good morning. It is your Black China doll coming in today. I just happened to be looking at my response emails, and somebody wanted to know the update on what happened between me and my husband, where we are right now. But I just want to say thank you very much for subscribing to all my new subscribers. To my all my old subscribers, hey, what's up? And to give you a bald head update also. Okay, so remember this year, remember the beginning of the year, I cut all my hair off. So I cut all my hair off. This is what it's looking like now. So far what I've done is I cut it and I dyed it red. That was horrible. I can't dye hair. So the next time I'm gonna have somebody else dye it. What I'm noticing now is it's growing and it itches so bad, guys. Oh my God. It itches really bad. And then I'm guessing because it's, the hair is pushing out, your scalp is sore. Oh my God, it's so sore. So, I mean, it's not sore like, like that, but sore to the touch. Like if I touch my head, it's soreness in my head or whatever. So that is my bald head update, but here's what I'm looking like or whatever. But in the morning time, I'm like, just driving me crazy. So, what I've been using, for the oil, I put this on my head to oil it, argan oil to oil it. Guys, I'm so hungry. I'm like on my way, literally on my way to training. And I was like, let me go ahead and make this update before I go. I'm still trying to decide, do I want to wear a wig today? It's gonna be cold. Oh, and that's another thing. When it's cold, baby, woo! That when you get the whipping, you're like, oh Jesus. So definitely, you know what? I am gonna wear a wig today. Definitely, when I chose to cut my hair was not a good choice. I should have did this in the summertime, guys. But I want to be liberated in 2020. So, whatever. But anyway, okay, back to the story. Now that we got all the housekeeping out of the way. So, last year, so the last time I talked to you guys, I let you guys know that I was summoning him to court for child support. We couldn't find him, blah, blah, blah. So we finally found him. So what I did was, I knew where he worked at. And he worked for Amazon. So I had the court papers sent to his job. And his supervisor gave him the paperwork. So, oh, this is green. I thought this was gray. Okay, his supervisor gave him the paperwork. So he couldn't say he didn't get it because supervisor gave it to him. So he calls me from work, talking about don't be having nobody come up here serving me no papers. That ain't nobody's business, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. Well, why don't you have your little girlfriend stop telling the server that you don't live there? Because you do. Or whatever, right? So we finally get to the court date. The court date was July 3rd, before Independence Day. Really? Before Independence Day, get to court. Now I get there early because I want to see his raggedy butt come up into court, right? And I was there. I didn't see him. Come in. So I had to use the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. When I come back out, he's there. Or whatever, right? So, okay. So I'm still not paying him any attention. Still not paying attention. I'm reading my book or whatever. He's standing in line. So when you get there, you gotta go to the line and let them know you here and blah, 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 whatever. So I'm not paying him no attention. Or I'm not paying attention to the line. Or I didn't look back up. So he's down the line. I'm not paying attention. And he gonna act a fool because I ain't see him. Or he think I'm ignoring him. Oh, you gonna act like you don't see me? I know you see me. You see me standing in this damn line. I'm like, dude, no, I didn't see you. Or whatever. And I'm like, okay. What I supposed to do? Greet your ass or something? What I supposed to do? Or whatever, right? So, you know, the person in front of him and the person in back of him, they start laughing or whatever, and you know, they chuckling or whatever. Now, this is what I didn't like. He up in the child support place, then gonna tell them, I mean, the people in front of him and the people back of him, yeah, she got me up here on child support, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Just talking a lot of yin yang and shit. I'm like, oh my God, or whatever. So whatever he told the lady, the man in front of him, got him looking at me cross-eyed. He like, got giving me the stinky eye and everything. And I'm like, dude, really? And you ugh, or whatever. So anyway, into the court we go. Okay, so the lady called me in first. I don't know if it's a district attorney or it's a lawyer, whatever. But she called me, the mediator. She called me in first. I gave her all my paperwork. I gave her my financial information, my application, all that stuff. She said, okay, go back out and sit down. Then he did the same thing. Now, mind you, this is where it gets funny. He goes in there, and I was in there for a good, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. He goes and come right back out. I'm like, what the hell? You know, oh, he didn't, you know, maybe he sent his paperwork in early. I didn't send mine in early. So that's all I'm thinking. So then the lady come back out and she says, okay, well, we're gonna, since you guys can come to an agreement. Oh, trying to put a wig on this is a little bit more difficult when you don't have any hair for me because I got this wood grip on. So anyway, so we're gonna have to go to court. So we go to court. Now, where we was downstairs, no, upstairs. So we had to go downstairs to the 3rd floor. This is where the court is, or whatever, right? Now, what I didn't like about it is he could sit there with me and wait to go to court. You know what I'm saying? For them to call us in. So the whole time, guys, the whole time we there sitting in court or whatever, he mean mugging me, telling me, oh, you need to stop with this bull crap or whatever. You know, I take care of my son, and you know, just a whole bunch of talk or whatever. So I'm like, why don't you go over there? I don't want to hear shit you got to say. The reason why we here is because you don't take care of your son. We wouldn't be here if you took care of your son. We wouldn't be here if, you know what I'm saying, you do what you're supposed to do. Or whatever, right? So he, you know, he talking to it, we getting into it or whatever. So then the bailiff come outside and was like, you guys need to quiet down some. And I'm like, why y'all got him down here with me? Y'all need to put him somewhere else. Or whatever, right? So he's going back and forth, back and forth. And he was like, oh, I don't know why you got me up in here. I don't got no job. I ain't got no job. I'm like, whatever. We'll see. We get in the court, girl. We get in the court. The judge do her little thing, say what she got to say. So she goes over the facts of the court case or whatever, and then she said, well, do he, how much time does he spend with the kid, how much do he contribute, whatever, everything was bad. I was like, he spent less than 10% of the time with him. The last time he seen him was this date. The last monies I got from him was on this date. Whatever. Now the whole time I'm trying to say what I gotta say, he interjecting. He got something to say, and she like, Mr. Such and Such. I said, the last time I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to act up in court or whatever. So he just kept going at it or whatever, right? So then when it came to his time or whatever, he want to overtalk the judge. Oh, that's something you don't do. Let me just tell y'all something. If you don't know how to act in court, watch one of these court shows so that you can figure out what you're supposed to be sounding like or whatever, because homeboy did not know how to act up in court. And I would think he would know how to act up in court, but he don't know how to act up in court. You do not overtalk the judge. You do not tell the judge what she gonna do. You don't do none of that. So he was doing all of that. So anyway, she said, she said, well, I see you didn't turn in any of your financial paperwork. You didn't even do like the questionnaire. He was like, I don't need to do no questionnaire because I ain't giving her no money. She ain't finna get no money. So the judge was like, what makes you think she ain't finna get no money? He was like, I don't got no job. I ain't got no job. Where she gonna get it from? I ain't got no job. So he was trying to be smart, like a smart ass with the judge. I went there. Now, mind you, all I was asking for was $300. That was it. I was like, all I need is $300. I'm good. So, because of his smart ass mouth, because he kept interjecting the judge, because he kept interrupting when I talk, she pushed that shit up all the way to the maximum. She pushed it all the way up to the maximum. I was only asking for $300. She pushed it all the way up to $582. I'm like, damn. Over there. He was like, well, I don't know how she gonna get that money because I don't have a job. I don't have a job. And they said, well, sir, it say right here that you work at Amazon, blah, 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 blah. Nope, I don't work there. So anyway, come to find out, yes, he did work for Amazon or whatever, but 14 days before the court date, he quit his job. Girl, I was just blown. I was like, you got to be out your damn mind. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? So, he quit his job. Now, mind that now this pushes me back. But now, we got to find out where he worked at again. We got to find out all this stuff again. I'm like, man, this is stupid. So, couldn't find out where he worked at. But, women are detectives by nature. I'm sorry. When we were married, he was not tech savvy. He did not make an email. He didn't know how to set up his voicemail. He didn't know how to do none of that. I did all of that. So, I know your voicemail passcode because I'm the one who set it up. And your dumb ass didn't reset it. Or whatever, or change the password. So one day I said, you know what? It was like midnight. I'm gonna check his voicemail. Check his voicemail. Come to find out he got an interview. Where his interview at? In Nevada. Oh, with what company? This company. I said, okay. Or whatever. So you moved to Nevada, huh? Okay, cool. So he's in Nevada or whatever the case may be. Then I was trying to figure out, well, how do I get this company to let me know if he made it to the interview or if he's hiring? But prior to that message, there was another one from a employment agency, and they was sending some information to his email or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I look up and see what kind of work this other place that he was interviewing for is. So it's called Masters of Barricade, and I'm guessing, you know, when it's a big event or whatever, those people who are there with the barricades or whatever. So I called the agency and I said, hello, I'd like to make a complaint. And it was like, complaint about what? I said, well, I want to make a complaint that one of your workers hit my car with the barricade. Or whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that or whatever. And I said, well, I want to make a complaint. And she was like, well, ma'am, what is his name? I gave his name. She did something on the computer. Oh, okay. Well, he don't work here anymore. He works for blah, 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 blah now. So you wouldn't make your complaint to us. You would call blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know, trying to sound discouraged or whatever. She said, well, I can give you that number. She gave me the number or whatever the case might be. I called the number and I said, I needed to know if you guys have an employee by the name of such and such. He left his ID. I found his ID in the street. Oh, hold on one moment. Well, what do I bring this ID if I want to return it or whatever? Because this ID is in this ID. Well, I'm guessing it's his ID from work. I don't know. Or whatever. And she said, she gave me the address or whatever. And I was like, well, does he work there or not? And she was like, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Got off the phone with her, called my worker, let them know where he work at. And they supposed to be sending a work status or some stuff to them or whatever. So that's where I am now. Waiting for them to verify that he works at Masters of Barricades. Once the verification has been sent, the checks will start rolling. Boom, boom. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play. I'm getting mine. Okay, don't play with me. So that's where I am with that. As far as him having any contact with his son had to practically set him up to get a Christmas gift. You know what I'm saying? And that's like ridiculous. And then when he sent, oh, let's go over that. He sent him some tennis shoes, right? And so he's trying to be so slick to not let me know where he work at. He gonna put my address as the sender and my address as the receiver. I'm like, really? So really, that is what ticked me off, to find out where he was. Because at first I wasn't even sweating it. I was just like, I don't really care or whatever. I was like, they find him when he find him. But when he sent them damn tennis shoes like that, I was like, okay, so you really trying to just, not let me know where you at. Okay, cool. So that's why I did what I did. And I'm waiting on them to give me some information. A letter in the mail saying that he worked there or he don't work there. Knowing he's so crazy, but he gonna probably quit. But I'm like, dude, I'm into older guys, so he's older. You 50-something years old, dude, and quitting jobs and moving here and there, dude. Ain't nobody gonna be hiring no citizens, and you can take your ass down to Walmart or something. But you need to really cut it out. So anyway, that is my update, guys. I hope you guys are having a pleasant day. Let me get up out of here. I gotta go to this damn training. Let me tell you something. Training is hard. Just sitting up in the chair listening to somebody talk. Shout out to all the students. I couldn't do it no more. I don't know. It's like take a piece of your soul. So anyway, that's where I'm on my way to. I hope you guys have a pleasant day. And shout out to all my new subscribers. Peace.